A sharp Nimzo-Indian defense classical variation Aleksandar gambit signals an aggressive start in Montenegro League 2025 Premier Round 6, with Tomic taking on Bulatovic. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight c3. Bishop b4. Queen c2. King castled kingside. On a3. Bishop takes c3 check. Queen takes c3 leads us into Nimzo-Indian defense classical variation Aleksandar gambit. On b5. On takes b5. On c6. On takes c6. Knight takes c6. Knight f3. Knight e4. Threatening knight takes c3. Queen c2 played by Tomic. Threatening queen takes e4. On f5 played by Bulatovic. On e3. Queen b6. Bishop d3. On d5. King castled kingside. Bishop a6. It is novelty move. Bishop takes a6. Queen takes a6. Knight e1. Rook fc8. Bulatovic is preparing to play. Knight takes d4. On takes d4. Rook takes c2 and secure a stronghold in the game. Queen d1 played by Tomic. On f4. Knight d3. Threatening knight takes f4. On takes e3 played by Bulatovic. Bishop takes e3. Queen b6. Rook c1. Knight a5. Queen g4. Tomic intends to play. Bishop h6. Rook c7. Rook takes c7. Queen takes c7. On f3. Knight f6. Queen takes e6 check and gain a significant edge. Knight c4 played by Bulatovic. Queen e2. Rook ab8. Bishop f4. Threatening bishop takes b8. Rook a8 played by Bulatovic. Bishop e3. Rook ab8. On f3. Threatening pawn takes e4. Knight ed6 played by Bulatovic. Bishop f2. Threatening queen takes e6 check. Knight f5 played by Bulatovic. Knight c5. Tomic is aiming to play. On b3. Knight a5. On g4. Rook e8. On takes f5 and take decisive advantage. Rook e8 played by Bulatovic. Knight d7. Threatening knight takes b6. Queen takes b2 played by Bulatovic. Rook c2. Threatening rook takes b2. Queen b5 played by Bulatovic. Threatening queen takes d7. Knight takes b8 played by Tomic. Queen takes b8. Queen d3. Rook c8. Rook e1. Threatening rook takes e6. Rook c6 played by Bulatovic. Rook ce2. Tomic might go for rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Queen c8 played by Bulatovic. On g4. Tomic's idea is to play. On takes f5. On h6. King h1. Knight d6. Pawn takes e6. Knight e4. Pawn e7. Rook c3. Queen b5, and put immense pressure on the opponent. Knight e7 played by Bulatovic. Bishop g3. Knight g6. Pawn f4. Tomic is planning to play pawn f5. Knight ce5. Pawn takes e5, and gain a significant edge. Knight f8 played by Bulatovic. Pawn f5. Pawn takes f5. Rook e8. Pause the video and find the best move for Bulatovic. Pawn f4 is best move here because Rook takes c8. Rook takes c8. Bishop takes f4. Knight b6. Queen f5. Rook c6. Still Bulatovic is losing, shifting to the main variation. Rook e8. Queen a6. Slightly worse move played by Bulatovic. Queen takes f5. Tomic secured the win in style.